Good morning.
Guess
Happy Friday.
That's what I was going to say. It's Friday. Welcome to it. Happy weekend. I can smell the weekend from here. How about you?
No, that was me. Just kidding. How is everybody doing today? You guys excited it's the weekend? I am.
I am.
Happy Friday is right, Gina.
Oh, Gina. Gina beat Perrin in this morning.
Wow.
What was up with Perrin?
She might be down a rabbit hole this morning because
could be.
You never know.
Something could be up.
You never know. She went to work last night at 4, I think.
Oh, really?
So she might have had a longer day.
Okay.
And I just discovered there's a tiki bar in Hatteras down by the where you catch
did you discover
the ferry? I don't know.
You don't know?
I was looking for something down that way. Good morning, Lori. And thank you. I got your text about Einstein, and I shared it with Bill. We were talking about
today's Albert Einstein Day.
Albert Einstein Day.
And I had said earlier, didn't they do something with his brain after he died?
Well,
isn't it in a jar somewhere?
Yes, Albert Einstein's brain. This is Lori sent me this, so thank you. Big shout out for Lori. Albert Einstein's brain was removed and preserved after his death in 1955 by pathologist Thomas Harvey, who later studied and distributed portions of it to researchers, and some pieces are still held at the University Medical Center of Princeton. Gary got a picture of the moon?
Of course he did. We had pea soup fog all night, Gare. We didn't see a thing here, man.
Well, yeah, I gotta send my I'll show you the picture. Actually, I'll send it to you real quick because you're right here. You don't have to get it, but I'll send it to
Is this new at the bottom? Is this a scroll? What's it say? Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's our ender. I didn't undo the credits.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I hadn't noticed that. All right. That's kind of cool. All right.
Top of the day to all you lads and lasses. Yes. I'm Cessnick.
I think
I think Cessnick is the creepy. I think Cessnick is the one that
what is Cessnick?
If you watch Outlander, that's what Jamie Fraser. Jamie Fraser.
Is she the girl that time travels?
Yes. She touches the rocks and she goes back to 17 something, and she ends up in Scotland.
We watched about 6 episodes of the first year, and for some reason something else came on.
I
think it was Suits, actually.
It might have been.
And then we went down, speaking of rabbit holes, 10 seasons. My gosh.
Yeah.
And then we lost, and we said, what was the name of that show we used to watch?
Yeah.
Outlander. Okay.
Outlander. Yeah. There's 7 seasons now, I think, or 6 seasons or something. So you're going to have a lot. Now it is, there's a lot, especially in the beginning when you guys watched, there was a lot of bingo. Yeah, you looked for the moon last night too. Yeah. All right, hold on.
Outlander or Suits?
No, Outlander.
Oh.
In the beginning of Outlander, there's a lot of bingo. Okay. Lots of bingo being played. Right. But hold on here, I gotta find this. All right, hold on. Oh,
Gary was sending pictures out. We got some pictures from Gary yesterday, didn't we?
We did of some stuff.
This is Christmas tree farm.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
And the process that Gary goes through to get these, what do you call these little seedlings? Maybe protected and put out in the ground. So, Perrin, we looked for the moon last night too. It was above the fog, unfortunately. So,
yeah, we do get up.
Says the books are better.
I've heard the books are the books are usually always better. I mean, if you think about it,
they take longer to explain.
Private Parts, Howard Stern, the book was way better than the movie, but the movie was good. I mean, and the reason I feel it's good is because we're in the business,
right?
But Flowers in the Attic. There was Flowers in the Attic. Yeah. If there be thorns, Seeds of Yesterday, and Petals in the Wind. That whole I forgot her name. Anyway, that whole series. I read all 4 of them. The movie,
didn't come close to the book.
No, didn't. Wow. All right, so
hey, Victoria, good morning to you. Top of the morning to you too.
Top of the morning to you. I hold on here. Oh yeah. Oh, Gary did get moon pictures.
see some. Everybody says he did.
Yeah, they're a little blurry, but that's okay. He probably took them with a cell phone, and when you have a cell phone, that's what happens.
Yep.
So I'm going to save Gary's pictures and put those up here too. Hold on. Oh, that one's better. It's just an orange glow.
Oh, V.C. Andrews.
V.C. Andrews, thank you.
That's who wrote those books.
Yes.
Victoria said too.
I read all 4 of those books. I loved that series.
We got the best brain trust in the world.
I'm telling you, you are my lifeline if I ever need it.
I don't care if you did Google it.
And okay, so we talk about me being full of it all the time and remembering useless information. Like, for instance, our winner today for our tough trivia.
Yeah.
I told Bill, I knew the street he lived on, like the road he lived on, and I knew where he lived. I didn't know the address, but like the town and the street that he was on.
Right.
And I told, okay, cool. Is there a way you can send it Facebook Messenger, Lori? It's easier that way for me. But if not, if you send it to me via text, I can forward it to myself and then I can upload it. Okay. Because I don't get texts on my computer and I have to upload them on my computer. I read them all. Thank you. I did too. I loved them.
Perrin, are you a big book reader?
That would be easier, Lori. Just saying. Just saying. All right, I gotta get rid of some of the other pictures that we have though, because we have a lot. And we are going to have a thing today. Recipe that involves cabbage. Thank you very much, Perrin.
Yeah, we're gonna share Perrin's recipe later in this hour, so be ready for that. It's usually the last 10 minutes or so.
Oh my gosh, Gary, I am right there with you. I haven't changed my oil in a couple of years. I mean, it's changed, but I personally have not done it. It is a pain in the butt, and everything's impossible.
You know, Gary, if I didn't have more faith in humanity, I would assume that the car engineers are in cahoots with the mechanics.
Absolutely. It's kind of like the pharmacies are in cahoots with the doctors.
Definitely. So we need to change the starter. Okay, we're going to have to take the engine out first.
Right.
Or take the complete front of the car out.
Yeah, and take the doors.
Headlight at a time and set it out on the driveway.
Seriously. You're not joking.
And numbers on it.
You're not joking.
Put it back.
All right, Lori messaged me. Oh, those are really cool pictures, Lori. Okay, good. This is good. That was a really good picture, actually. That's beautiful.
Did you get oil on the driveway or something crazy, or it's just frustrating to try to do?
No, it's the new cars. It's impossible and easy to change. I agree. Right. They are pretty.
Lori says they're coming.
Yeah, they are here. I have them. I have downloaded them there. I have to download them here now. All right, hold on. Dunka. What happened? What happened was I gotta
find this morning show sweeper that we played before Tina Turner. Yeah.
All right. So here are, let's see. I'm going to back up this way. So wrong one.
He's got a closet full of blue shirts.
All right.
She buys her dresses at Publix. That's probably what it'll be.
All right. So this was one of the pictures Gary took. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, wow. Did you have your sunglasses on, man? Was that at noon or was that last night?
And then that was probably with a flash. And then that was last night as well. Okay. That was Gary.
That's all right. That's
okay.
Cool.
I woke up and at 2:27 this morning, I took this.
That's not Starlink.
Those are the lights.
That's not Starlink satellite.
Those are the little lights that we have at the end of our dock.
That's all you could see.
That's all I could see. It was
everything else was
so stinking foggy, man. It was ridiculous. Well, then these are Lori's brother's pictures. Very cool pictures.
All right. Nice. Oh, that's got that misty look. That
I can see the lady in the moon.
Mysterious look, kind of.
I can see the lady in the moon, but then there's this one, which it's a little further away, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. Nice.
But that one right there is awesome. You can actually. I see. My uncle showed me one time the woman in the moon, the lady in the moon.
Right.
And I can't not see her now in the moon. I'll have to show it to you guys one day.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Gary.
Yep, that was my view at 2:27 this morning. I could see the lights at the airport though.
Right.
They were well lit. But that one right there though, yeah. I was like, really? That's pretty much. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Man, they're liking your pictures.
That's the That was oh, you sent me a bunch of pictures too that I did not download yet. Hold on here.
Well, some of them are Gary's.
Oh yeah, from yesterday.
We can get to.
Yep. Hold on here.
Hi, Foy. Foy's here.
Good morning. Foy. Good morning.
Foy.
Oh, I like the fact. Did you send me the picture of one of our first broadcasts over there?
I did. I wanted to
share it here or no?
Yes, because I really felt like you mentioned it the other day.
Oh wow, the camera's horrible. I look fuzzy, and I'm really fat. I look really fat there.
From 4 years ago?
Yeah.
That picture? Okay.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, Linda. No oil and driveway, just getting older to get around the. It's just harder. Yeah, it's like a pain in the butt. Coming in for a landing. Yeah, almost. Right. No, that was actually just the lights at the end of our driveway. We have those little flat solar lights.
So you can see where you're going in the fog?
They're on the top. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully one day the planes won't like.
All right, so we'll get to Gary's pictures. It's the Christmas tree farm pictures. We were talking a lot about what it takes to run a Christmas tree farm.
Yep.
Gary started one.
Yep.
And so he sent some step-by-step pictures of the seedlings, I think.
Are those the seedlings or are those his garden?
I don't know.
I'm wondering.
He showed me a picture. There's one picture of a tree for sure. And then what I thought I was looking at was more like little pictures.
Yeah, the little, but I'm thinking those look like they might be sprouts for his garden.
Oh, they could be.
Possibly like tomato plants and pepper plants and that kind of stuff. But hold on here. I have to upload them over here. Sorry that you guys keep seeing to like this side of my head.
Tammy wants to know if you were expecting in that picture that you thought was just a little bit too much. That's how rumors get started now.
Again.
But we'll talk about that picture too, because we're coming up on an anniversary, Cindy and I.
How the rumors continue going.
Is 4 years that we?
It's been 4 years.
4 years tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow. I have to look at the calendar.
That we started working together in radio as a morning show team. It wasn't on the station. It was on 96.7 The Coast. And we all know the story. Mark St. John passed away, left a huge void here.
That was almost 3 years ago this September.
Radio station. And we took a quick vote, didn't take much time at all. And we're like, we're going to step in and help out. And it turned into much more than that. All right, we got your best bets for the weekend. We're going to be talking about that.
Kind of talking about what we talked about yesterday.
A little bit more, so hang on.
Yeah, hang on.
We'll find out what's going on around Dare County and the Outer Banks this weekend. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark. It's Michael Jackson, and don't stop till you get enough. Circling all over the internet last night in a reel on Facebook. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Cindy. It just came to mind, and I should have talked about it earlier. Sorry. But to get you up to speed, Michael, it looked like he wore a lot of makeup, but he had a skin problem, and he was losing pigment in a lot of his skin.
Correct.
And I don't know if this is AI or what, but these pictures of Mike look so real. It's just almost like, are they really pictures of what he really looked like without makeup?
So people were saying he was bleaching his skin. He wasn't?
No, I don't think this is it. It's just, you'll have to see for yourself. Okay. I guarantee over the weekend you will see this reel go by on Facebook.
Okay.
Check it out because it's eye-catching. It's like, wow, what the heck is that? But anyway, it is 8:13. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day.
Patchy fog this morning, otherwise mostly cloudy. 54 for the coast, 65 inland, mostly cloudy tonight. Again, patchy fog down to 50. Partly sunny for Saturday, 70 along the coast, closer to 80 inland. And then Sunday for St. Patty's Day Parade, mostly cloudy, breezy. Chance of showers after 2 in the afternoon. Could see some heavier storms, maybe move in that evening. 70 along the coast and 79 inland.
All right, 44 right now in Moyock, 43 in Jamesville, and 45 in Daxon at 102.5 The Shark.
All right, a few things you can do this weekend, like, for instance, tonight, if you want to, The Addams Family. It's a new musical and dark comedy that's beloved and known throughout the world. It is being performed by the First Flight Stagecraft Productions crew. First Flight High School tonight. You can catch it at 7 o'clock. And then they also have a matinee tomorrow at 2 o'clock. $8 for students, children, and seniors, and $10 for adults. They're asking, please help them out.
All right, it is a fundraiser. Always a good thing.
It is a fundraiser.
All right, and let's see. Elizabeth City Museum of the Albemarle today. Join them. They're hosting a music program it's celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
It is.
A lot of music going on today
Yes.
at 12 noon. Robert Waters, who is a local historian, is going to provide a narrative. They're going to be talking the history of Celtic and traditional Irish selections. A lot of music played on such instruments. The banjo.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think that was, I didn't know that was Irish, but I guess it is. The button accordion,
Uh-huh.
the auto harp, folk, and spoons. I thought that was
I
hee
thought that
haw,
was
but that's okay.
yeah, I thought that was
Go
bluegrass.
learn a lot today at noon at the Museum of the Albemarle. Enjoy a mixture of some pub songs, some ballads, jigs, and a whole lot more to get you ready for St. Patty's
The
Day weekend.
whiskey in the jarro.
That's right.
No, this program is only in person. They're not going to have it streamed or anything.
Absolutely.
Craft and vendor sale. It is happening this coming Saturday. And a few things you can expect. Well, just crafts and stuff. It's at the Good Shepherd Lutheran Church in Elizabeth City. Handbags, wallets, sunglasses, and free gift bag for the first 25 guests from 516 shop booth. But it is happening 9 to 4 tomorrow.
And Sunday, the big parade. Dare
Yes.
County, Outer Bankers, anywhere in northeastern North Carolina. You're invited to this. Head it to Nag's Head for the 34th annual Kelly's St. Patrick's Day Parade.
It's the Green Mile, not anything like the Tom Hanks movie.
No. Not, hey, boss, I'm getting kind of tired. It's a long parade.
Well,
Yeah, check this out. There's a parade route for sure, but just, find yourself a spot. Get there around noonish, wait for the 1 o'clock start, enjoy the day. Hopefully we'll get it through before any of this storm front comes through. They're saying the chance of rain at this point is after 2.
Right.
So we're crossing our fingers on that. And it's always a great time. Bring the kids. There's tons of candy flying. And it's just a great Irish good time.
It starts at the Nags Head Pier and works its way north to Driftwood.
Yeah.
And if you want candy, go more towards the Nags Head Pier.
There you go.
Just a little
Just
public
a little
service.
bit there. So Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
Hope to see
are
you there.
our best bets for the weekend. Stick around. We got Today in Music up within 10 and more killer hits coming up.
All right. So Perrin has been at SSP for 4 years since Monday of this week. Oh, wow. So she started about the same time we did.
That's
Okay.
too
So
cool.
Ruth listened to Marco, which led us to us. Sad news. We found a rainbow. Aw.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
He was losing pigment, and I know a lady in my hometown that has that condition, and she had it before MJ. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
And then Foy said, Ruth, the same. Oh, yep. Same here. Love Marco, too. Now we love Bill and Beal and Sandy.
Hey, you know
Well,
what?
thank you guys.
We
We
love you guys too. Not to make this a love fest or anything, but we're so appreciative of the fact that you guys allowed us to come in here under those circumstances and pick up the pieces. And we tried hard not to just jump in and make it our own. We wanted to just carry this on for a while as Marco had it and just let it naturally happen that it became Bill and Cindy. So I'm glad you guys listened. I'm glad it's turned into this. Our live stream, we have a lot of fun with this too. And hey, who knows where it'll go from here? And you guys, you're a really big part of it. Thank you.
Yes. The computer picked the winners of James Taylor, but 1 second before we get to that.
Right.
So remember,
it was the computer said anybody whose first name started with an E. Foy.
with an E. No, it did not. I just say pick random winners.
Yeah, I know. And it does.
And it pops them up.
Yeah.
But so yesterday we were talking about there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza,
Yes,
Liza.
we
There's
were.
a hole in the bucket. Vita logo, skin pigment. Very good.
Wow. Right.
So anyway, we also and I said it reminds me of. So this is the song. So Perrin sends me this.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because.
Right.
Anyway, okay.
Just in case, disclaiming, we do not have the rights.
We do not have the rights to that. That was
song.
actually via Lamb Chop.
Was it Lamb Chop?
Was Sherry?
Yeah.
Yes, that was from the Lamb Chop show.
Who watched that as a kid?
So did my daughters. Okay, hold on, Victoria. Not Victoria. Foy asked. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
What was the question?
Who won?
Oh, all right. James Taylor tickets?
Yeah, hang on.
Do you have the list? You do, don't you?
Hold on.
Ah. fresh news.
Oh, JT, there it is. Okay.
This ought to be good.
So
All right.
the computer randomly picked these people to win. Oh, wait, and there's one more. Hold on. I think we have 6 pairs of tickets. Barbara,
Mhm.
Christopher, Joanna, Vicky, Raymond,
Okay.
and James.
Congrats. Way to go.
Those were the that sounded just as bad as the baby. That's exactly what it said. Yes.
Pretty good, Michael. Pretty good. Pretty
Yep.
good.
Yep. So
Man.
those are the names that the computer picked for us,
don't
and I
know.
will be contacting them a little bit later this morning. Okay, there we
Here's
go.
some clarification on Gary. When we get to his
All right.
pictures,
Let me see. Okay, so when the tree you saw is artificial. Okay, so that would be this one.
okay. All right. So the
Oh, it's the
tree is
pickleball.
artificial. Like Cindy said, it's in the basement and pickleball mini court.
Okay.
Nice. Do you have a bowling alley too?
All right. The
Plus
seedlings.
the seedlings
Uh-huh.
are tomatoes and
Look at
peppers and
me.
pumpkin.
There we go. Hold on.
They were started in Florida, in Ocala, right? And separated in individual pots. My trees are bought with 2 to 3 year
Yeah,
growth.
they're
Okay,
like
so
this.
they're a little
big.
bigger.
Yeah, they're
My
saplings.
apologies for just jumping to conclusions.
I think those are called saplings. And then here's some more of
Okay. Very cool.
his. I was right then. Yay! Those are part of his gardens. Woohoo!
You know,
Okay.
I told Gary a couple of weeks ago, I really admire him. He's retired in case
Mm-hmm.
and semi-retired in case there's any kind of national aviation emergency, they call him
Right.
still. But other than that, he finds these
I'll
cool
break it.
things to do around the house.
Mhm.
He's very
Except change the clock in the
That's okay.
laundry room.
You know, that's all right. It's just a thing. He's allowed one thing, but he's so enterprising, and I really admire
Mhm.
him. I told him he inspires me to do more.
He's kind of an
He
entrepreneur.
does. So
An entrepreneur. Tammy, yes, he does do pickleball. You don't remember? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you might not have been with us at the time when he talked about hurting his foot when he stepped on something in the basement when he was
playing
playing
pickleball.
pickleball. And that requires a little bit more exercise. Actually, but
Oh,
yeah.
maybe.
All right. So then the final picture, which we were talking about, that Bill sent me was this one.
All right. Now,
I look like a different person.
yeah, I'm a little thinner there, and you say you look thicker there than
I
you
look-
think you do.
Maybe
Your hair's just a little different.
It's darker.
just a little bit.
it's darker. It's
So
a little
this
shorter.
is in 2001 on March 15th.
Yeah, my hair's definitely darker.
We were one studio over where Brian Summers is
96.7 The Coast.
finishing out his tenure at 96.7 The Coast. And that was our first day there. And we were doing the live stream there on that station. So it's been a great, great ride. It's been a hilarious ride. Some of the funniest things I've ever seen
It's
in
been
my life
astronomical.
have come out of Cindy McGuire. And some of the stuff she does here is just too much.
Oh,
So,
did you? Tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow,
What?
what channel again are you watching us on? Tomorrow's watching us again. He broke his toe on the lumber in the basement. Yes, that's right. Exactly. He hurt
Where
himself
is she saying this?
right below, right here.
Okay, you need to come help start my garden again.
She has an above ground garden,
Oh,
like
all right.
in the boxes.
Cool.
Not it, yeah, of course you're gonna have an above ground garden. 24/1. Oh,
24/1.
Perrin's watching it on 24/1 too.
Okay.
Or does
so
Perrin remember that from yesterday?
several people came by yesterday to pick up their free TV antennas.
Yes.
Now, our logic is with the prices going up on everything around us, and we're spending more and more on streaming than ever because there's so many cool alternatives and
Mhm.
things to watch.
Raised
It's become a bigger part of our budget. We wanted everybody to know that we had free TV stations
Mhm.
right here in Dare County. It's part of our company, East Carolina Media. You can view them around Roanoke Island, parts of Nags Head, with a regular back of the TV antenna.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And if you have a fancier antenna, even further. In fact, across the Currituck Sound, we have a couple of people that watch near Water Lily.
Oh wow.
As far away as that. So if you
Because they have really tall antennas that
if you
stick
have
out
the
of their
right
house.
antenna, the better. But they're they're considered, what do you call them, low-power television stations?
Yes, they are low powered.
Yes, so it's a part of an initiative to help provide local coverage and information and programming to a local TV community. So that's what we're doing. So we have moved our live stream or duplicated it on a couple of these channels.
We're simulcasting it.
Yeah, pretty much. And channel 24.1 is one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you would like an antenna for the back of your smart TV,
Mm-hmm.
we'll give you one.
Yes.
We'll give it to you for free.
Also, we have to say this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much Roanoke Island and I don't know, like Perrin and Southern Shores might have a little bit of a difficult time.
It's
but
a free antenna. You can try it and let us know your results.
Yes.
That's really what we're interested in knowing.
Right. And also, if you want to, for instance, Gary, you could go on the computer right now if you wanted to, except you're watching us here. But you can, if your TV is a smart TV type of thing, and you can actually pull up the internet.
Yeah.
EastCarolinaMedia.com. There's a place where you can click television, or television, and it gives you all the different channels, and you can actually watch them live right on the website.
Definitely.
Now, I know my phone, it'll mirror to the TV at my house. So I could go pull it up on my phone and push it and then put it up on my 60 whatever inch screen TV. And it would be really scary because I'd be able to see all my wrinkles and all my flaws on my face.
Well, there's a downside to everything, huh?
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Now, look, if we give you one of these antennas and they're absolutely free, Michael, just stop by. I'll give you one.
Right. I don't think he'd get it in Corolla, though.
It doesn't matter. We can try.
That's true. Yeah.
Cool thing is we give it to you. We only ask for one thing.
Little information.
We'd like your address.
Good morning, Kathy.
We're not going to mail you anything, but we would like your address, and we would also like you to contact us back after you've put the antenna on the television and let us know that you could pick it up where you were. That way we have your address and we know.
Right.
It's just
research.
It's
a research thing type of thing. We like to know how far they actually go. Yeah. If there's anything we could do different to like tweak it, so maybe it'll go a little further, maybe raise it up the antenna a little bit. We've got 20 seconds.
We've got to take a break. We're going to do Today in Music. We'll be right back with you guys. So just hang on. Mic's up. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, Bruce Springsteen, and Hungry Hearts. I got a hungry tummy right now. I don't know about you. It's just one of those things.
I have my banana waiting for me.
Yeah, just waiting. It's just that time of the morning for us. We get up a lot earlier, and so our breakfast time is coming on. It's almost lunchtime for Cindy and I.
It's a Chiquita banana.
Is it really? So you still got the sticker on it?
Yeah, it's got another sticker.
Very cool.
I don't know what that is.
All right. 8:27. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Still a little patchy fog hanging out this morning.
In some areas, you could see some. Otherwise, mostly cloudy today. 54 for the coast, 65 inland. Mostly cloudy tonight, patchy fog, and 50. Partly sunny tomorrow. 70 for the coast, near 80 inland. Mostly cloudy, breezy on Sunday. Chance of some showers, maybe even some storms later in the day moving in. We'll keep you up to date on that, but that should happen after 2, just in time for that parade to end. High 70 along the coast and 79 inland. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want to jinx it.
I know. 46 in Weeksville, 45 in Plymouth, and we got 46 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
All right, it's time for Today in Music, brought to you by Bojangles. They serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's Bo time.
I'm so glad you get to say that part. 2016, Sony ATV Music Publishing announced that it would be buying Michael Jackson's share of a joint music publishing venture for $750 million. Now, the purchase gave Sony the rights to about 3 million songs, including some works by the Beatles, Bob Dylan, and Taylor Swift.
Wow.
But did not include Jackson's master recordings.
Oh.
Whatever.
They paid $750 million and they didn't get that.
I know, right? Wow. What the heck? 2006, U2 top Rolling Stone magazine's annual list of the year's biggest money earners from 2005. $154 million for U2.
Wow.
They were on fire at that point.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Rolling Stones listed second at $92.5 million. Eagles still out on the road with just about everybody intact at that point. $63 million. Paul McCartney in fourth place with $56 million, and Elton John at 49 million.
That's because Taylor Swift didn't exist yet in the music world.
That's about right. That's about right.
2001, former Spice Girl Jerry Hollowell. She was banned from driving for 6 weeks and was fined $680 because she was speeding in her Aston Martin.
Okay.
She was caught on a speed camera doing 60 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. Shame on her.
Now, Jerry.
Shame. 2001, Peter Blake, who designed the Beatles' classic Sgt. Pepper album cover,
Yeah.
he sued the group's record company for more money. He was paid $340.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, only $340, not $340,000.
For taking that
Yeah,
picture.
in 1967, but was cheesed off that EMI never offered to pay him
Wait a
more.
minute. Cheesed off? Is that a word?
Yeah, a little bit
Is
ticked
that,
off.
Is that what he said? He was cheesed off?
Yeah, he was cheesed off. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what he said.
All right.
1990, Michael Jackson was voted Artist of the Decade at the annual Soul Train Awards.
Cool.
How come when I say Soul Train, I want to go Soul
That's
Train?
what they did.
I know, but
This is Don Cornelius.
Soul Train. You
Absolutely.
got to say it that way. It's
I
kind of like
know.
Jolly Roger Restaurant. In 1983, John Bon Jovi, Richie Sambora, and Alec John such got together and formed that little band that we all know, Bon Jovi. John's real name is actually John Bon
Jovi.
Yeah, Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Or Bon Jovi.
I'm
Or
glad he
something.
took
I don't
the
know.
syllable out.
Yeah, exactly. 1973, Elton John, #1 on the U.S. singles chart with
Crocodile Rock. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Taylor Hanson, bop, bop, doo, up. He is 42 today.
All right.
Christian Merrill Bush, not to be confused with Christina.
No,
Bush.
don't do that.
He is 55. He's with Sugarland, the country band.
There you go.
Rick Dees. I put him in there because he had the Band of Idiots with Disco Duck.
Eddie and Disco Duck. You know what his name actually is?
No,
Rig. It's Rig Dees.
Rig?
Yes, but people just thought he was saying Rick,
Rick.
and then he's known as Rick Dees, but it's Rig.
So it's kind of like Jem and Jim. A lot of people call Jem or Jim. Well, yeah, Jem.
Yeah, like
when his name is
GM
Jem.
or Jim. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
same thing.
Well,
Happy birthday.
he's 74 today.
All right.
And Michael Martin Murphy, Shrank all in wild.
That's it.
He is 80.
All right, that's today in music. Coming up, news and weather together and more killer hits on the way.
Okay, I'm going to say one thing. Oh, plane crash in Greenville. When? Where? Plane crash in Greenville. Where'd you hear that one, Perrin? Hold on. Plane crash in Greenville.
What are we talking about? We got
Plane
some
crash in
news.
Greenville, North Carolina, according to Perrin here.
Oh no!
A small single-engine plane with 2 people on board crashed in Pitt County near Pitt Greenville Airport in Greenville. The pilot and 1 passenger were seriously injured.
Okay.
That was 15 minutes ago. Okay.
All right. Michael, that's brand new. He says he hadn't
This
heard anything
morning,
on the
yep.
scanner.
The
So,
scene is active at this time. Not a lot of information has been confirmed. Coast Guard rescues plane crash victims near Pitt Greenville Airport.
okay. So
Okay.
single engine plane, probably.
It was a
private.
single-engine plane, 2 people. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I hate to hear that.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh no, is
Yeah.
this a new one? Oh no, that was 6 years ago. Phew. Okay, I was like, whoa. That was quick. Anyway, but yeah, they're seriously injured is what it says. Oh, that was 2023. Hold on.
No, Lori Lee mentioned something that we had already heard about. There was a fire on a airliner.
Out in
Yesterday?
Colorado.
Yeah.
The engine caught on fire once they landed in Denver. Kind of ironic if you think about where they landed. There was fire and there was smoke. But no, yeah, the fire, the engine caught on fire when they were like taxiing back to the gate. And they ended up putting the slides
Putting
out,
the
making
slide,
everybody 172 passengers, I think. They all got off safely.
Gotcha.
Thank goodness. Wasn't that just East Carolina? What was East
I don't know what
Carolina?
Gary, what
I
are
don't
what are
know.
you talking about there, Gary?
I don't know. Wait, you need to eat at Lock. Oh, okay.
What are we talking about there?
Karen said she needs to go to a restaurant in Scotland Neck
Oh,
because she's going to
where is this?
hold on,
Scotland Neck.
Scotland Neck. I do believe it's Scotland Neck because Victoria is going to a bird farm.
And somebody recommended. Perrin recommended.
Perrin, yeah, I'm going to Scotland Neck Bird Farm on Tuesday with a group,
Okay.
and Perrin said you need to eat at that restaurant.
All right. Well, there you go.
All right, hold on. What did Gary say? New comments. Whoa, where are we? Did you hear about the kid in Connecticut and the mother kept him locked up until he was what?
No, I didn't hear about
I didn't
that
hear
one.
about that one either. But there are some sick people in this world, like really
I thought only that
seriously
kind of
sick.
stuff happened in the 90s.
Gina, you have a great. I thought it only happened on TV.
Right.
No. Gina, have a fantastic day. Sylvan Heights Bird Park. How did Perrin? You know everything.
Well, she's
You're
from
kind of like me.
Scotland's Neck
I know,
anyway.
but she's
That's
kind of like me.
fine.
Useless information. She knows all about it.
Gina, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe. See you on Monday.
Yes, we will. We will be right here. Be here or be square. It's the end of the world as we know. Exactly. Yeah, how did they find him? Do we know?
I don't know.
And I feel fine. Sorry.
That was quick.
So real quick, the Michael,
Yeah.
the the
Michael McDonald's?
yeah, the wildfires. She ran calling wildfire. I believe it was a song about a horse. Am I correct?
With no name?
No, not the horse with no name.
Oh.
Wildfire.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He
That's
started
right.
a fire in the room.
And the
Wow.
pretty piano intro. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, at the beginning.
Well, the girl Tamara,
Yeah.
it's on here with us, my friend that I've known since I was 14. She was 13. We were involved in the International Order of Job's Daughters.
Okay.
And I became the honored queen, which was whatever. And you always had to have a song, like a theme song for during your term. And that was my theme song.
Okay. Here's what Gary's talking about. Cindy, let me jump in here real quick. He had asked about East Carolina radio.
It's media.
Yeah. There is an East Carolina radio site, but we would like for you to go to eastcarolinamedia.com. And you will, what is it? You click the TV
There's
section, television.
hold on,
Go
let
find
me
it. Could we put the link up right here for you?
hold on.
Let's try that. So apparently the boy that was stuck in the room until he was 32 started the fire. Fire department got called. That's how they figured this out.
Thank goodness the fire department got called.
Yeah.
All right, television.
Okay. So if possible, we're going to put the link right here on this feed. So you could just go.
Yep, hold on. Make
Parrot,
it
121. Do,
nice. That's
do
awesome.
the party dance. Yeah.
Right, hold on.
Good
You're
job.
on 20.
Way to go.
Wait, which one is she on? 24 what?
24-1.
Which I guess. Oh, this one. Hold on. I might
Mhm.
be able to watch this right here.
All right. Let's see.
Let me see. Oh, right now it has a 15-second commercial or something. Yeah, I'm on 24-1. Okay. Yeah. How do I make it big?
I don't know.
Right, hold on. Oh, look.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Hold on. This is cool.
We're going to look like we're going into infinity. I can see it coming.
All right, hold on. This is cool. I'm going to unplug my computer for 1 second.
All right.
Hopefully you can see this.
Turn it around.
I'm watching it on TV.
Well, yeah, you watch it. There it is.
I'm watching us on
There
TV.
you go.
That's actually on the TV.
We're going to put that link on there. So, like Gary, you can see it here,
It's a
of
little bit
course,
behind
through
schedule.
Facebook.
Let me see what it sounds like. Hold on, ready?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's weird.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't either. I mean, Victoria, I'm not even a retired social worker, but
Yeah, that just
I
seems
don't
weird,
get
doesn't it?
and we met somebody that knew you.
Really?
We met somebody that
Oh, who did we
Remember?
run into? They were.
where were we? And
You know
who
where
did
we were? We
No.
were at the splat, the jump in the water thing.
The polar plunge.
The polar plunge.
Yes, we were the polar
Was it
plunge.
Beverly?
Sounds right.
Yeah, Beverly from Hertford.
I think she used to work with
maybe
you.
little lady with brown hair.
That describes it. A lot of St.
That's you
Patrick's Day
too.
parties on
Oh,
Monday.
what do you know?
Yeah, but what else is gonna next week for Ladies Week? There's lots of things everywhere.
Let's see.
Next week.
Boy, I know. You know what? I know
This
you
is cool.
guys. Brian, our buddy Brian, our mutual friend Brian, is moving his little get
Shindig.
together to a sunnier day and taking it outside. You might want to talk to him about that.
He might have already told
Yeah,
everybody
you might
that.
have. But we were talking about that this
He
morning.
said yes, always, forever. To weigh 68 pounds at that age, and yeah, that is very. That's what is like I said. What is wrong with people?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can't. Let me see. I can put this link here. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put it on it's going to go on all of them. No, it's not. I haven't posted it yet. I'll just put it on our Facebook page at the moment. All right, there we go. I think her name was Beverly.
There you go, Gary.
I think.
And anybody else that wants it.
Hold on. We have a picture of her somewhere. Because didn't you take a picture of us with me and her?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can throw that over your way.
That'd be good.
Let's see.
That'd be good. Okay.
Give me just a minute. I'm going to bow out here for a second.
Yep. He's going to. Please stand by for news.
For picture.
For news. There's plane crash. Yeah. Okay. Got that one. Then you said the Connecticut. Mother who kept
shouldn't be that
son locked away.
Well, his whole life, right?
Till 32. Kimberly Sullivan has been charged with several offenses of keeping her stepson captive for 20. It was her stepson too. Lori, have a great day.
Yeah, Lori.
Aaron, go brah.
Well, it's further back than I thought. There's no way we were there.
Aaron, go
Give
brah.
me a second. Maybe it is.
It was
a couple of
February
weekends ago.
February 15th. Sounds right.
I know,
February
right?
15th. All right. Yeah, she kept her stepson captive for 20 years. He was severely emaciated, endured prolonged abuse, starvation, severe neglect, and inhumane treatment. And he intentionally started a fire in a bid to escape. That is just messed up.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Corned beef.
Almost there.
Corned beef and which reminds me, I gotta thank you for reminding me of the corned beef part. Sort of. Pastrami. Oh, see, pastrami's good.
I'm working on it. Hang on just a second. We'll get to this.
Go, bro. I don't go, bro.
To this right here. Now I got to send it to you.
Yeah, now you gotta.
Hold on.
Where was the father? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find more. Let me see here. Hold on. CNN. No. Man sets house on fire. This is on NPR, where stepmom allegedly held him captive. West Waterbury, Connecticut. Connecticut. He escaped by setting a fire there. Oh, she's a wacko looking woman. Firefighters responded to a fire at a Connecticut home last month. One of its occupants revealed that they hadn't only rescued him from the burning house, but from 2 decades of captivity. 32-year-old man has not been named publicly is accusing his stepmother of keeping him locked inside a room in their Westbury home with minimal food and water and no access to medical care, dental care, or a bathroom from the time he was approximately 11 years old. Later, while receiving medical treatment, he told authorities that he had used hand sanitizer, printer paper, and a lighter to set the fire in his upstairs bedroom to escape. Hold on. I wanted my freedom, he told. All right. The police announced that an investigation by their major crimes unit in collaboration with the Waterbury State's Attorney's Office determined that the victim had been held in captivity for over 20 years. And during all that suffering, this victim, heartbreaking, and police say they arrested the man's stepmother, Kimberly Sullivan, on Wednesday on charges of assault, kidnapping, unlawful restraint, cruelty to persons, and reckless endangerment. She is 56, was arraigned in court that same day. Her bond was set at $300,000.
Wow.
Maintains her innocence and looks forward to the opportunity to clear her name. Yeah, whatever. While the allegations are serious, they are just that, allegations, her attorney said. Medical records showed he only weighed 68.7 pounds, which at his height, 5'9" is considered life-threatening. Yeah.
Tammy says, where was the father?
That's what I'm trying to look here. I'm reading you guys the article.
Yeah.
That's an admitted to starting the fire. Man who was hospitalized. According to the affidavit, where is the father? It doesn't say. He told him that once he stopped going to school, his routine remained the same for decades. He spent most of the day in his room and was only let out in the morning to complete various chores around the house, which he said could take anywhere from 15 minutes to 2 hours. But then he was eventually locked into his room 22 to 24 hours every day. He received up to 2 sandwiches and the equivalent of about 2 small bottles of water per day.
Yeah, me too.
Was not provided soap, had not bathed in a year or 2.
Wow. That breaks my heart too, Victoria. Gee whiz.
Devising a system to dispose of his waste, urinating into bottles and funneling it through a series of straws out a hole in the window. And he defecated on newspapers.
To what end?
I don't know.
I mean, what the heck?
Where is Dad? He said his late father,
There you go.
there you go,
Tammy.
would occasionally let him out of his room for longer periods to watch television with him or do yard work together. He said the last time he left the property altogether was around age 14 or 15 to dump yard waste with his father. That is just messed up.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That is heartbreaking. That is horrible.
There has to be something seriously, seriously wrong.
The elevator does not go to the top floor.
Yeah.
No, that's just. And Dad went along with it and would only let him out. And when the boy was let out, why didn't he try to escape?
Didn't feel threatened. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, his teeth were all rotten. I'm sure they were. I'm sure he didn't really hardly have any teeth left. I didn't even see a picture. They don't show a picture.
That is a sad story. No doubt.
His uncle came by the hospital. He said after visiting his nephew in the hospital, he looks like a Holocaust survivor. That is so sad.
That
is just so sad. And wait, hold on. Did they say they faked his death? Hold on.
Oh, here we go. This is where the criminal intent comes in.
Hold on.
Were they making money off him?
You could see locks that were currently on it were functional and clearly meant to keep someone in and not someone out of the room.
Wow.
Includes medical staff examined the man. Medical staff described him as.
That's just crazy. That is just crazy. I tell you what, man.
Okay. There was an affidavit that his uncle signed. He provided a sworn statement explaining that he had not seen him since 2004 or 2005. He said he had attempted to reach out but got no response and grew increasingly concerned, so much that he contacted a private investigator about a decade ago. And the private investigator suggested that he look for a death certificate. So I guess the private investigator didn't get anywhere either and figured maybe he was dead.
That's crazy. All right, coming up in just a few, we're going to take a break for a second, and then we'll come back and we'll got our recipe of the day, which is turning into some fun.
I'm going to find it.
And it's kind of festive.
I got to find it. Hang on.
Michael, you put that kind of bluntly, but boy, are you right.
I didn't hear it.
Now the mother gets to feel what it's like to be locked up in a room for years.
Absolutely.
That could definitely be the case. And
if they find her guilty, though, but there's probably some loophole.
It would be deemed appropriate.
There's probably a loophole somewhere, though, that they get her off, and that's just wrong.
Well, they've got to investigate.
Karma.
You're going to have to investigate to see if she's sane. First of all, you've got to. How can you not turn that rock over and check? So,
all right, hold on here.
I don't know.
I'm getting Perrin's recipe.
Yes, Perrin, hang on.
I'm trying. You know what I should do is take a screen cap.
All right.
That way I can put the picture up. Hold on, screen cap. Where's my screen cap?
Where is that screen cap?
Right there, print screen. Okay. And then I can put it here. Not so much there, but here. Yeah, that's just messed up. Photoshop.
So
weather-wise,
looking ahead to Sunday, guys, especially all the way out to Jamesville and Williamston, there is a shot that some of this front that comes through later in the day on Sunday could have some severe storms.
Hertford too?
Yeah, everybody out there. And going all the way across the strait, starting with Charlotte, I think, in Western Carolina, way early in the morning Sunday.
All right, so Victoria, where are you? How long are you staying in town when you come for the parade? Oh, I did plug back in. I am plugged in. Okay, I'm good. Paste. Hold on here. Whoop whoop.
Wow.
I'm almost done.
Voices, maybe they'll give her 2 sandwiches and 2 bottles of water.
Yeah. She doesn't even deserve that. If that's what she did. Sorry. I'm just eye for an eye. Yeah. Hold on here. I gotta.
We'll be right back. Hang on. Mike's up. Your station for Killer Hits 102.5, the Shark Top Petty, and I won't back down. Good morning to you. It is Bill and Cindy in the morning, Killer Hits all day. Just minutes away from your killer workday kickoff. That is coming up within minutes.
Yes, it is. And today, it's not going to be a bad day, by the way. It's going to be a little bit patchy fog this morning, but otherwise, some clouds. 54 the high for the coast, 65 inland, mostly cloudy tonight, patchy fog and 50. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, 70 for the coast and 80 inland, mostly cloudy, breezy Sunday. There's a chance of showers afternoon, maybe some storms that evening, 70 along the coast and 79 inland.
All right, 45 right now in Hertford. We've got 55 in Buxton and 46 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
What do you call a mac and cheese that gets a little bit up in your face?
Mac and cheese up in your face. I don't know.
Too close for comfort food.
Yep.
How do you get a squirrel to like you?
Go nuts. What?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Act like a nut.
Act like a nut. All right.
And what do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know what.
Nobody knows. Get it? No.
Nobody
no.
knows. Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, we're good. Okay.
Okay. That reminds me of years ago. I have a buddy, an old buddy from Wanchese. His name is Ken Man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of a local character around here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a great guy. But he told me a joke one time. I was working a morning radio show with him. He says, "Hey, Bill, did you hear about the guy that his head washed up right there in Kitty Hawk this morning? Just his head just rolled right up onto the shore." I'm like, "No, had a note attached to his ear." I said, "What'd the note say?" And he goes, "I ain't got nobody." I'm here until 2:00 today.
Okay.
Classic.
All right.
Classic.
I sent what I put on my smart TV. Look at your pick. All right. Where'd you send it to?
All right.
Hold on here.
I say,
Hold on. Oh,
cool. Very cool. Very cool.
what the heck? He's got all kinds of stuff, but not us. All
What's he
right.
got going on?
I don't know. He's got a little bit Ertang. Wow, he's got Wait, hold on a second. I gotta send this to myself so you guys can see it real quick. But in the meantime, today's recipe, it was supplied by Perrin.
Perrin. It is, what is it? Fried cabbage. Now that caught my
With
eye.
sausage.
With sausage. Now, fried cabbage, because I've had boiled cabbage all my life, or baked cabbage, or souped cabbage,
Or raw cabbage, which is called coleslaw.
Yeah, right. But this is called baked cabbage with sausage, and it's a quick and easy dish. You take 1 stick of butter or margarine, small head of cabbage, chop it up, 1 small onion, you chop that up, a pound of smoked sausage. That sounds like it could be good. You slice it into the round pieces. We were thinking, what kind of sausage would that be?
Kind of like kielbasa,
Kielbasa,
maybe?
maybe?
The smoked kielbasa or
Okay.
andouille or
All right.
andouille sausage.
Yeah. And I'll get to that in a second. Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. You melt the butter in a large skillet, and you add the cabbage and the onion, and you cook it on medium high for about 5 minutes. And then you stir it up to keep it from sticking to the pan. Don't let it do that. And then you add the remaining ingredients. You cover and simmer for 20 to 25 minutes. Makes about 8 servings. That sounds like it could be good. I might actually try that this weekend.
Sorry.
And she says fried, not baked, Perrin. Make sure it's fried. And let's see. Michael says, "Don't quit your day job, Bill." Thank you, Michael. Like I said, I'm here till 2.
Not all week, but
Not
just
all
till
week,
2.
Just till 2.
All right, so I'm almost done here with Gary's situation
right.
that he did.
Tamara says you're going to have to try this.
Thank you for.
She's got a garden. She's growing some.
She
veggies.
does. She already has asparagus, and she has some of that
Okay.
stuff, collard greens.
Boy says she has tried
Oh.
that, and she uses olive oil as a substitute to the butter.
Okay.
But I'm with Perrin. The butter tastes good. just like Paula Dean
Okay,
says.
I can sound.
And
I'm not-
Perrin uses Hillshire smoked sausage.
See, I wonder if I would like the cooked or fried cabbage, because
I'm gonna try it.
I mean,
yeah.
I like coleslaw. All right, and by the way, this is what Gary's TV looks like now.
Wow,
I don't know what he did.
you got a lot of windows open there, son.
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
I don't know either. That's pretty crazy.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
there's a way you can pull it up on your
we
phone.
we have got a no, he's walked away. Somebody was at the door. That
Do we know who it was?
That usually means something's up. I don't know.
Do we know who it was?
It was Ray Turner, but I don't know what's going on. So,
We don't know.
would you like to check on that? Do you mind? You're closest to the door. Part of my job is in case something's wrong. So, all right. So Gary says avocado oil. Oh, I use avocado oil. We do at our house sometimes. Definitely good. Awesomeness. All right. What's the deal? Did we win the lottery or something? What happened?
No, he was just informing us that there was a plane crash in Greenville.
Oh,
And
okay.
I said, actually, yeah, we just found out about it a couple minutes ago.
That's so cool. All right. Well, thank
Avocado
you, Ray.
oil is the best. See, I've
Appreciate
never
you
had
sharing.
avocado. Yes, thank you
Mhm.
very much, Ray. We do appreciate that.
Man. All right.
Yeah,
Very
there was
cool.
only 2 people on the plane though, and they are
Mhm.
seriously injured, and it was just the pilot and a passenger, I guess.
Right.
But we don't know who it was. But the Coast Guard rescued him, I think.
Wow.
Maybe not. I don't know. That might have been an old story part of that. I don't know.
Could have been.
I'm yawning. I'm sorry. Shoot. News about the plane crash in WITN
Okay.
is the first alert. Plane crash reported near Pitt. I don't think the Coast Guard had anything to do with this.
Okay. Were you looking for a picture before you walked out or something?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I put it. I didn't put it up. You're
Oh,
right.
it was
No,
Gary's picture, right?
It was Gary's picture of his
Yeah.
TV. Yep.
Yeah. Gary purchased our East Carolina Media multi-screen package.
Yeah.
Like you can- what is that sports thing you can buy?
Oh
You
yeah.
can watch all those games at one time.
Well, we have the NFL package,
Right.
but it's on YouTube TV that gives you the option to have 4 football games
so
on at once.
It's YouTube TV. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. We have
That's
all.
funny.
Yeah, we have the sports package on YouTube TV or the NFL
All right,
package.
so we're going to try to duplicate those results here in a little while, Gary, and see what happened from that link. So
Not you or me? I
Mhm.
don't know.
You or me or what?
I just vibrated and I don't know why.
Oh,
Who knows?
okay. Gosh,
Okay.
it takes me back to the
All right.
Pagers.
West Belvoir Road in
Mhm.
Greenville has been closed to traffic.
okay.
It crashed near the airport this morning. And that's all we have. And that's
Okay.
WITN's first alert.
All right, Gary, I got you, man. Try it Saturday or Sunday. That'd be fine. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
Gary just sent another picture. Hold on. Off the air. Oh. Okay.
All
I don't
right,
know
so
what I'm looking at.
do us a favor. If you want to keep the recipes going, feel free to send us something over the weekend. We'll share them, and we'll do one of these a day until y'all don't want to do it anymore. It's a good little spot. I kind of dig it. And we're trying to put quite a few recipes together for a possible charity cookbook idea that we've got. I think it'll be kind of fun. So keep them coming.
I think television is spelled wrong.
Is it really? Okay.
He spelled it tele instead of tele. It's an E instead of an I.
Okay.
That might be part of the problem there, Gary.
All right.
That might be.
What, on the link?
No, on. Well,
Gotcha.
I don't. Is it on, wrong on the link? It
I don't know.
be.
I don't know.
Well, you're right there. You could look up and see
Where? Oh,
on the link
on the link.
On the
Let's
thing.
take a look. Let's take a look.
on the
Where'd the
thing
link
that I
go? How
see.
far back
It's
was
way
that?
up there.
Uh,
It's up there.
it
No, it's
seems
spelled right there. You spelled it wrong. You spelled it with an I. You spelled it TELI, which is an honest, simple mistake. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But that might be why you're not finding it.
Could be. All right,
Just
we're
saying.
coming
Yeah,
up on
exactly.
our last minute together here for the weekend. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday.
Look for us on Sunday.
Yeah, if you're
I'm
coming
yawning.
to Nags Head for the parade, look for us. We'll be there.
And the big green sheen.
Yeah. If you wear a Target, we'll throw candy at you. Just kidding. But
We'll throw candy at you.
be
Anyway.
ready to have a good time.
And if you want to get candy and collect candy,
Mhm.
I suggest head towards the Nags Head Pier, be at that end of the parade, like the
Yeah.
beginning of the parade instead of the end
Mhm.
of the parade, because by the end of the parade,
Everybody's out of candy.
trust me, everyone's out of candy.
That's right.
Perrin's working. Well, maybe we could continue on the beach road and go see Perrin and grab a steak and cheese or
Big old slice
cheesesteak.
of pizza or cheesesteak. Exactly.
Mr. D would get his pizza.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, 100% he'd get his pizza.
Well, super cool.
Maybe I can talk him into that.
All right. You guys have a good weekend.
yeah.
Roll credits.
We gotta
And
definitely.
we will
Oh,
roll
the
on.
credits are a little bit wrong because we won't be here
We'll be back
tomorrow.
Monday.
We'll be back again Monday morning. Not.
See ya.
Yeah. You guys have yourself a fabulous, fabulous day. All right. Bye bye.